It says I'm live. Hello. Hello, Margot. And thank you very much on my congratulations on my 400 subs. I'll just say so talking to myself now. Congratulations on my 400 subs. I've got 4 people watching. Does 4 people want to let me know who they are, please? So just drop a hi and a hello. And then if you don't want to stay, you can go. I don't mind, but just let me know who you are. I know who one of them is. Hello, Mandy. Lovely to see you. Hello, Cement. Lovely to see you too. Hello, Wolvo. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much. And hello, Patty. Thank you very much. Hi, can you not see my previous comments? I did. I said hello, Mr. Prendy, and congratulations and celebrations, and happy birthday, Wolvo. Make a wish. I didn't read that bit out. I was waiting for him to get here. I can't remember how many questions I have. I think it's 26, maybe. I think. Something like that. Might be one extra. But then I have to take one off as well. Oh, that didn't start there on my end. Sorry, TJ. No worries. Is this live? Hello, Blue Sasquatch. Is this live? Not sure about that yet. But welcome. I hope you're all geared up for a first part of history, second part of music. And there's going to be complaints on all the music ones. But I will put my disclaimer. Hello, hi everyone. Just popped into the kitchen. Didn't realise you were doing a quiz. Yes, I'm doing a quiz. It's my usual monthly quiz. But also it's a celebration of 400 subs. And which is now 408, I think. Last looked. And a happy birthday, Wolvo. Yes, I will do my usual disclaimer. The questions and answers I have found on the internet. If the questions and the answers are wrong, go check the internet. I usually do check more than one source. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Thank you very much, Mandy's congratulating me on my 400 subs. And everybody's saying hello to everybody else. And of course, wishing Wolvo a happy birthday. It's 22 this year, isn't it, Wolvo? Or was it 23? Let me think. Or shall we tell people your real age? 14. The big 22. No, I just think you're a 14-year-old boy, teenager. Hello, Blue Harvest. Hello, Shadow. 14 sounds about right. It does, doesn't it, Margot? And Shadow says, "Hey, TJ, a quiz. I love these. Those. Sorry, those." And Eco Spice has just come in. Hello, everyone, says Eco. Hello, Eco. Do I start the quiz before Hen gets here and Tanya gets here? Shall I be that cruel? Everybody's saying hello to everybody who's just coming in. Might see some new ones. It'd be nice. Although I do appreciate the people who are here. Hen has just popped to the shop. She did say she was going to be a little bit late. She has to pop to the shop. And Margot says, "You start when you want, TJ. Is that you telling me that I can start when I want? Is it right?" First question. Oh, look who's just popped into the back.
Hello.
Hen.
I'm not the latest then.
No.
No. Is there anyone here? Oh yeah, there's loads.
Only me and you.
Only me and you.
On the panel.
So, Tanya said she won't make it. She's got a migraine. When she messaged me, happy birthday. Oh, that's a shame.
It is. She does. Oh, hello, Intense Webs. She does enjoy a quiz.
Yes, she does.
Hello, Suzanne Eckstein.
So, I don't know if Fanta's still over at Bancroft because he launched his comic today. So that might be where she is.
That's okay. She'll come in when she's ready. I'll just give her a telling off and make sure she gives me a note from her mother.
Exactly. I can't do that. What am I meant to
do? Get the Ouija board out.
Oh, okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works for me.
That's all right then. No. Excuse me.
No.
Am I particularly loud, or am I still as quiet as I normally am?
You sound fine to me.
Right, I'm just checking because I'm trying to figure out whether I'm on my headphones or still on the laptop.
Well, you sound really clear to me. I don't know about everyone else, but you sound very clear to me. No.
Okay.
I had to pop to the shop and I put my dinner on before I left, but I accidentally didn't close the oven door properly.
Oh, you dozy.
So it's not ready.
Have you shut the door now?
Yes.
Right. Right. I'm going to start. Dun, 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 dun. Because I do have work in the morning. Both of you have very good audio. Thank you.
Awesome.
Right, I'm going to start because I want to get this. No, sounds awful. I want to get this over with before midnight at some point.
Oh.
Margot had dinner early, read a chapter, and now I'm here. Thank you. Another one of my fantastic little...
Awesome.
I handwrite all this, you know. No comment.
You do not. That's a font, you liar. I know what fonts are available. I'll play about with fonts as well, you know.
That looks very similar to my handwriting. Barely legible.
It's too legible to be mine.
And there might be quite a few spelling mistakes if it was mine. Um, right.
She's over 400 now, Margot. Showing
Yeah,
off with her
yeah,
sub count.
yeah. My
Hello, Mandy.
408. Yeah, handwritten. See. Wait. Hand is part of fingers. Fingers hit the keys on the keyboard. Hand is used in writing. Sure, handwritten.
Well,
It is.
well,
Thank you.
no, sorry. Fingers is part of hand, not the other way around.
Same point.
No.
Pedantic. Suzanne says, "What do you need to get monetization? I need 1,000 subs."
No, it's changed apparently to 500. It's coming into play soon.
Right. Well, soon I'll need 500, but
Mm.
currently I need 1,000 because I've definitely got my view hours in for this month. Um, Same thing, really. See.
Oh, hand is part fingers, not part of the fingers. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. And Wolvo says, also, apologies all round if my typing blows. Just woke up right before the stream. Well, go and get yourself a ciggy and go and get yourself a drink and wake yourself up properly. Because you can type super quick. So by the time you've done all that, I'll have finished reading the question.
And according to Margot, he can do nothing wrong because it's his birthday.
Yeah, no,
I
that's not
don't
right.
give him that pass. Do you give him that pass?
No, because as I
No,
say, he can type faster than the rest of us all put together.
I know.
And Shadow says, oh, I was lagging. Caught up now. Tut tut with the lagging. Here we go. Stomach, settle down. We're ready.
You're
Everything's
fine.
gone
Stop
fine.
stressing.
Oh, Margot broke another pair of glasses today. Right, part 1. History. What was the first message sent by Morse code? Was it A, what hath God wrought? Or B, Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you? Or was it Al Leclerc de la Lune, the French
Claire de la
nursery
Lune.
rhyme?
A Claire de la Lune seems a bit long to me.
So it's the nursery rhyme. So was it a nursery rhyme sent by Morse code? Was it Watson, come here, I want to see you? Or was it what hath God wrought? A, B, or C? And can I designate somebody to put done in the chat when everyone's done?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not there.
No, I know. Somebody in the chat will. Thank you very much.
I don't think it's what I put, but it's funny. We don't look, anyone knows, because Wolver's put shit, it's probably C. That just seems very long. I used to be able to play that on the keyboard.
So Patty's done. And the answer is... How many have we got right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 right in the front.
Cement said I just picked what was shortest.
And the answer is... Let me get back onto my own screen. A. What hath God wrought? Watson, come here, I want to see you was the first phone call.
Ah.
Leclerc was the first recorded voice on wax cylinder.
Oh, look at it. We're learning something new every day.
It's good, isn't it? So, next question. How many times has the Olympics been cancelled? A,
Oh.
3, B, 4, or C, 6?
Are we going all the way back to, before the modern Olympics, or just
No, modern Olympics, sorry. Modern Olympics. How many times have the modern Olympics been cancelled? A, 3, B, 4, C, 6. Does this count before recorded history? No, just modern Olympics. When did the modern Olympics start? That was Greek, wasn't it? Athens, Rome, something.
Yes, Rome.
How many times has the modern Olympics? See, I missed the word modern, but hey ho.
Well, I think we knew, but we just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. And I think everyone's going for the same answer.
We're probably all wrong.
We have it done with Patty, thank you.
Does postponed and cancelled mean the same thing?
No. Postponed means like if it was supposed to be in July, then it was postponed till August.
Well, no. So I don't know if the Olympics was, but there was things postponed during COVID, and they happened the year after.
But it's still postponed, it still happened. So
Yeah.
if it was cancelled, it didn't happen.
Because I think the World Cup was postponed, wasn't it?
I don't know about that one. Anyway, and the answer is A. Once in World War One and twice in World War Two. And everybody was right with that one.
See. Congratulations, everyone.
Yep. Well done, everybody. What's the 1996 Terry Nichols thing?
Master warranty cancellation. I don't know.
I don't know that one either. Clarification, please, Cement. Type in what, or give us a clue. In the meantime, which British archaeologist discovered King Tut's tomb? Was it A. Flinders Petrie, B. Lord Carnarvon? Oh, right, thank you. Or C. Howard Carter? Which British archaeologist discovered King Tut's tomb? Flinders Petrie, Lord Carnarvon, or Howard Carter?
I'm not copying, honest. And can I just say, TJ's been a meanie. She said no to something I requested. So, don't my show tomorrow. Unless I get someone else up here to override TJ's ruling with me.
And this is that if you look at the screen.
That's not good enough, and you know it.
It is. This is my stream, and this is what's happening.
Margot knows what it is.
I have to do things differently on my streams, or else people will just think we're the same thing.
Margot says, "Oh right, TJ, you're a brave hen." Yeah, but I can't do it on my own. I need someone else up here with me. Carry
I
on.
have a mute button. And we have a couple of different answers in the chat there. And the answer is...
Well, I'm hoping I copied the right one.
Which one did you do? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, you know. Oh. And the answer is Howard Carter. Lord Carnarvon financed the dig, and Flinders Petrie, who pretty much invented the idea of archaeology. Is the only unique
I actually discussed this with Margot earlier on, and she said you'd let me do it.
Well, no. Yes, Margot, I have a button, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Well, that I don't know, because I can't type in the main chat. That's why I'm answering at the back.
And Suzanne got one right. Well done, Suzanne. Well done, everybody else. In what year did the Chernobyl disaster occur? Was it A, 1987, B, 1986, or C, 1984? Can we have an A, B, or a C?
No, she said. To be fair, she did say you might allow it. She's chickening. I did not say you would, TJ. I'm not that brave.
Apparently, cement was 10. Nearly lost my teeth then.
Wow.
Nearly clattered onto the keyboard.
I would have been 11 if it's 10. What time of year it was? What time of year it was? That don't make sense, does it? Do you know what I mean?
I do.
If it was before November, I was 10. Margot says I was only 8, but I remember that. Hang on, how can you be 8 when Cement was 10? He's younger than you.
And Patty Al's put done in. Good. So Patty Al's been watching to see who's answered. And the answer was the 26th of April, 1986. 37 years ago.
I was 10 too.
37 years.
That'd be 38 years now, though.
Pardon?
It'll be 38 years.
Why?
Because April's been and gone.
What's 7 plus 6? Hen?
13.
Right. That's how you know it's 37 years ago. Because we're in 2023.
So am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
How old am I?
Well, Margot meant 18. Iko finally got one. Shadow was. I forgot. And Cement said, well, I guess I lied. I was still 9, turned 10 that May. And Wolvo,
Okay.
Shadow Hawk Talks, I pulled up a calculator really quick. And Blue Harvest was just leaving school. I was just leaving school too.
It was on the 11th of September, Mark. Well, that means, hang on. That means I'm not. Am I 37? Am I 47 this year? Not. Am I already? Am I only 46?
You
I'm
are
confused.
living. You are living in your 46th year. What was your last birthday?
November.
40. What was it?
I thought it was 47, but I'm now confused. Have I made myself a year older?
Oh God.
I was born in 75. How old am I? Yeah, that's right. I'll be 48 this year. That's why I'm confused.
Confused?
Yes. If I'm 48 this year and I was born in 75, that means it was 38 years ago.
No, because your birthday's in November.
Yeah.
Which is
Yes.
what makes it.
And that happened in April. We've already passed April.
Volvo hands hen the calculator.
Yeah, I'll go 42 like.
Go with 42 like Tanya. Right. Next question before we have a mutiny. Who was the only one of Henry VIII's wives to receive a Queen's funeral? Hello, Kieran. Welcome to it. Was it A, Jane Seymour? Was it B, Catherine Parr? Or was it C, Catherine of Aragon?
Oh God, I can't remember. I know the order in which happened, but I don't know who's who.
I'll let everybody say hello to Kieran.
I'm guessing it was his first wife.
Well, we've got quite a few answers in the front.
I'm going to copy them.
Are you now? And Cement says, all I remember is the chopped ones.
I'm not a royalist, okay?
What happens if all the ones in front are wrong?
I think I think when all of them are right, putting the right answer, one of them's got to be right. How old was she? God knows. Very young. They were all very young.
She can't cook off with her head. Next. And I've copied Tanya, but she's not here, so I've copied Mandy for this. Good.
Oh yes, always copy Mandy when it comes to rules
and Eco
stuff.
says, I learned this one from musicals. And Patty's put in done. Thank you. So, with the done being done, the answer is A, Jane Seymour.
Right, I need to quickly pop away. Be right back. Carry on.
Okay. Jane was buried on the 12th of November, 15 something or other, in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. After the funeral, in which her stepdaughter Mary acted as chief mourner, a procession of 29 mourners followed Mary, one for every year of Jane's life. There you go. One for each of the years. From the musical Blues Brothers, Eco. 6 mark. It's very entertaining while not skipping the dark bits. And that's 42 in olden time years. I don't know about the original one, but the modern one was hot, says Shadowhawks. And Mandy G said she was the only one that gave him a son. Yeah. and she died in childbirth. It's a shame her son didn't. Shadowhawk says, oh, so it wasn't the cooking. And the next question is, in what year did the child labour laws start in the United States? Was it A, 1952? Was it B, 1940? Or was it C, 1938? And Boo Alvis said, did you see the size of him, Shadow? It definitely wasn't the cooking. And it wasn't the wives that were doing the cooking, though, was it, Blue? So, in what year did the child labour laws start in the United States? Was it A, 1952, B, 1940, or C, 1938? Margot says, no idea, follow Wolfo. No, you're not supposed to put that, Margot. It's supposed to be all, official, and we all know what we're doing instead of copying off each other. And Mandy's copying Wolfo too. I love the way these quizzes bring together a community, and we all share and share alike. And so I think we have everyone. I don't know. Patty's keeping score. Hen has answered.
I copied the Yanks too.
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, the answer is C. So they were all right.
It was a
The
trick
point is,
question.
it wasn't.
That wasn't
Why would it?
that wasn't an option.
It was.
Was it? Oh, 1938. I'm reading
Yeah.
the bit underneath.
Yeah. Almost the entirety of Europe had child labour laws in place by 1890. So America got a bad deal.
Yeah, they were a bit late on the game. Yes, sorry, Margot, I was muted. Sorry. I'll mute again.
And Cement says, that was the year my dad was born. And Margot went, wow, yeah, no, it's... Yeah. And Kieran says, I was going to copy Hen, but then she doesn't even know how old she is. Oh, how young she is. And Eco says, because freedom. Sorry.
I do. I am 48 this year. I'm 47 at the moment. Work it out. 23.
We're moving on.
75.
Moving on. How long did the Han Dynasty rule China? Was it A, 300 years, or B, 400 years, or C, 600 years? How long did the Han Dynasty rule China? A, 300 years, B, 400 years, or C, 600 years? Was he solo? No, he wasn't solo. He wasn't a solo, he was a dynasty. Oh, we've got a good range in the front at the moment. Oh, we have a visitor. Who do we have? We have Phantasmagorical.
Hello!
Oh,
Hello.
Fanta's here. She'll help me gang up on TJ.
No, she won't.
Congratulations, TJ.
Thank you.
Welcome. Sorry I'm late. I've been over in Bancroft's.
That's all right. That's fine. You have important stuff to do, and you did it.
I said she might be there.
And I worked so hard not to make any possible versions of that joke, Mark. And they're all saying hello to Fanta.
They are.
Hello,
And
everyone.
do you want me to read out who's here?
Yeah.
You have Blue Harvest, Margot, Wolvo, Eco, Cement, Shadowhawk, Suzanne, Patty, Kieran, Margot. I did say Margot. Mandy G.
Mandy.
And we did have, but I think they've left now.
It
Intense
was.
Webs.
It wasn't a night in Bancroft, Shadow. It's a day. It was a day.
Oh, no, it was a night.
Hi,
One
everybody.
night in Bancroft.
That was so funny.
I know the joke, and I know what it's all about. But the point is, it was a day. She wasn't in Bancroft for the night. She was in Bancroft for the day.
What?
She's just being pedantic.
It was
I-
the song.
I know. I know.
Well, why
I
are you-
saw.
Why are you picking it apart?
Because I'm all about today. You weren't in Bancroft tonight. You was in there today.
What? No, because she's now in the nighttime because she's over here on this stream. So it's nighttime, okay? Does that work? That works, doesn't it? She's on an English stream and it's 9 o'clock at night. So it's nighttime. So it's one night in Bancroft, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bancroft mentioned me twice as well, but he was stoned, TJ. But thank you. And the answer is...
Yes, Shadow. Always being difficult. Carry on.
Isn't it nighttime in Aussie-land? No, they're 12 hours ahead. Oh, yeah, they're in the middle of the... They're in the
Morning.
middle of the night, middle of the morning, early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
So they're 9 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Hex. Thank you very much for popping in. And thank you for congrats. And we are going to do the answer. And the answer was... B. Kieran was right. Did you Google Kieran? Go on, you can own up if you want. The Han Dynasty ruled China from 206 BC to 220 AD and was the second imperial dynasty of China. And everybody's saying to Hex, hello. What's rubbish, says Margot. Margot says rubbish? What's rubbish? I should have copied Mandy, says Wolvo. Decided to be an iconoclast. A what? Right. Which fabric was invented in ancient China? Was it A, cotton, B, linen, or C, silk? And straight away, we've got quite a few answers in there. And we have two answers in the back. Are they right? Yeah, Eco says it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Kieran. Just get on with, have a drink and get on with it. And Shadowhawk says, it's a trap. It might well be, Shadowhawk. And Wolvo said, this is so straightforward, I fully expect a trick question. Even the photo. It's quite possible. You'll be doing it on your own. Interesting, as silk wasn't invented.
But none of them were, if you're going to class silk as not being invented, because they're all natural fabrics.
The fabric was invented.
Yes, exactly. But cotton, linen and silk are all natural.
They're all natural fibres, but they're not fabric. Anyway, the answer is C, silk.
Boom!
But that would be more of a feline move. I'm betting that TJ's trick question, being that it's so straightforward. Yeah. The goddess of silk is said to have discovered silk. She was enjoying a hot cup of tea in the garden, resting under a mulberry bush, when a silkworm cocoon fell into her cup. She watched and noticed the iridescent beauty of the cocoon thread as it unravelled. A single strand of silk was left as the structure of the cocoon disintegrated. Ew! Is all I can say to that. Having things dropping into my cup of tea. Well, Margot's just Googled something. Cotton was invented in India, 3000 BC. And Blue Harvest is on a roll. Chug it and gain the powers of a silkworm, says Shadowhawk. No. Hello, Rolando.
There was something in the air that night. The stars. Rolando. Hey, Rolando.
Oh, I see. She's allowed to sing at Rolando.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Are you sure?
No, I am not sure.
She said she'd do it.
And I said, are you sure?
Chicken, Fanta.
Question number 9. How old was the youngest recipient of the Victoria Cross? For those who don't know, the Victoria Cross is the highest medal you can gain in the UK. It is usually posthumous. So how old was the youngest recipient of the Victoria Cross? Was it A, 17 years and 6 months, or B, 15 years and 3 months, or C, 16 years and 11 months? And Kieran says, Fanta has a beautiful singing voice.
Oh, thank you.
And Suzanne says, Kieran, she really does.
Thank you, Suzanne and Kieran. I'm still working on Kieran's greeting.
And kiss a hand here, Mandy, says Wolvo. And yeah, he just goes ahead and puts the same one in his mouth. I don't mind. We're all here having a laugh. And you could possibly be right, but then again, because Hen's just put a question in the back there.
It wasn't more a question, it was more of a statement.
Yeah, it was more of a statement. But the answer is, are we getting it done? Have everyone answered?
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. Mandy had to consult her oracle. Dan.
Ooh.
And the answer is B. 15 years and 3 months. According to the National Army Museum, because you know when you Google that, you get all kinds of different answers.
Yeah.
The youngest recipient of the VC was a hospital apprentice, Andrew Fitzgibbon, India Medical Establishment, in August 1860 at the storming of the North Taco Fort during the Second China War. Throughout the fighting, he repeatedly attended to wounded men while under fire. 15 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still think he probably lied about his age when he signed up.
No, because he was an apprentice. He was not in the armed forces. He was an
Ah.
apprentice in the hospital, which is why when you Google it, it comes up with the youngest soldier or the youngest airman or the youngest. But this was a young lad that wanted to help people by being a hospital apprentice. I mean, our 15-year-olds can't even flipping well walk out the door without tripping over.
No, but there were a lot of people that did lie about their age during the wars to sign up.
Oh yeah, I mean, my great granddad lied about being old enough to go into the First World War
Yeah,
as a soldier, and then he lied about being too old to get into
for the
the
second.
Second World War as RAF.
Mm.
There was a lot of people done it because they wanted to serve their countries. I'm clicking the wrong one. I'm clicking the one on StreamYard, not the one on my laptop.
Yeah, I think you had kids who's
Question.
only 13 in the wars.
Yeah. Question 10. How long did the war between England and Zanzibar last? Less than a day. A. Less than a day. B. 2 days. Or C. 6 days. And we have an answer in the back, and we have a couple of answers in the front. And we have another answer in the back. Have we got a? Has everyone answered in the front?
I think so.
I think so. Well, Patty's been doing a cracking job by checking
I
and
know.
putting.
Yeah, she's put a done in.
She's done it. And
Well,
the
they said it
answer
was a very
is.
short.
It was a very short war. It was less than a day. Between 38 minutes and 45 minutes, to be
Yeah,
precise.
I knew there was one that was like less than an hour, so I presume that was the one.
The ships in port literally cannoned the principal building, and Zanzibar gave up.
So it was A?
It was a yes.
Okay.
38 minutes and 38 minutes is what they estimate it lasted.
Right. Question 11. What was the name of the research ship Charles Darwin travelled with? Was it A, the Adventurer, B, the Greyhound, or C, the Beagle? The name of the ship Charles Darwin travelled in. A, the Adventurer, B, the Greyhound, or C, the Beagle?
I mean, apart from the first one, they all sound like silly names for a ship, but you know.
And we have two answers in the back.
Wolvo says, the Snoopy.
Das Snoopy? No, that would have meant me putting a D in.
Well, that's what a beagle. Snoopy's a beagle, isn't he? Possibly.
Snoopy is a beagle, yes.
Yeah, Snoopy's a beagle. And the answer is dun, 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 dun. C, the beagle.
Aye.
And Kieran says, I knew it wasn't a waste of time watching Horrible Histories on CBBC.
Anyone that has never watched Horrible History should watch them. They're great. They give you facts, but in an entertaining way.
Unlike myself. Question 12.
Stupid. Don't you dare dish yourself.
Blue Harvest Toys internet keeps dropping. Are you at home, Blue Harvest, or are you still
No,
there?
he's still out. He's still there.
What was the name of the first car ever made? Was it A, the motor carriage, or was it B, the motor wagon? Margot said Kieran, my boy, had all the books. The Horrible Histories.
Oh, I might have written the wrong answer. Down by Wolver and Mandy, I might have written the wrong answer.
What was the name of the first car ever made? Was it A, the motor carriage, or was it B, the motor wagon? We have a good few answers there. Oh, we have different answers in the back.
Yeah.
Who's going to be right? Who's going to be right? 50-50. Do we have a done? Blue Harvest said Ford. No, it wasn't. Poor Mark has shocking internet problems. He does.
Yeah.
It was B, the motor wagon.
Benz.
You. Yes.
Carl Benz is in Mercedes-Benz.
Yep. Carl Benz patented the three-wheel motor car in 1886. It was the first true modern automobile, meaning Benz is most often identified as the man who invented the car. And there's a picture of Benz's first.
I've heard of motor carriage, but I'd never heard of motor wagon. Damn it.
Volvo said it was actually called Paulie, but not many people knew that. And Blue Harvest said I was going to move to Blackpool, but not now.
He also said I made that up.
I don't know. My car's called Yvonne.
To be fair, a lot of people name their cars, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although my bikes have all had male names.
Well, one of my ex's car was called the Fridge because of the shape of it. My mum's car, it was a brown Maxi, and it had the registration Mud 72W, was just called Mudbox. So they don't always have like people names, but they have names. Mandy's is called Beep, see?
And Blue Harvest said Herbie, yeah.
Yeah.
And Blue Harvest says the Germans, I hate those guys. And Wolvo says, we have only good things to say about you, Blue.
We have only good things to say about you, Blue.
And the next question 13. Yes. Who was the first Western explorer to reach China? Was it Leif Erikson? Was it Marco Polo? Or was it C. Pedro Alvarez Cabral? And Mandy also had a Mavis, a Colin, and a Merrill. And Eco says, finding a good name. That's the one of the first things you have to do when getting a new car. We got a good few answers in the front.
Yeah, I was tempted to say Marco Polo, Margot. Marco.
I've just
Polo.
been good and give
Thank you,
kudos on
Bella.
the pronunciation. Thank you.
I thought you was going to leave me hanging there for a minute.
No, I got you. I'm participating and listening on this, and I've got my other phone with the Bancroft launch in my ear, so I'm multitasking.
Oh dear, she's cheating on us.
I don't mind. She's here. She's here. She's supporting me and my 408 subs
Heck yeah.
and my monthly quiz.
Yep.
And the answer is, I think everybody got this one. Oh, maybe not. Was B, Marco Polo.
Was it really? Damn it! We all avoided that one.
Yeah. I thought, oh, that's just, she's being silly.
I know. I thought it was a Viking. And always says that's not Marco Polo.
No, it's not. He's the one that acted as Marco Polo.
Is he?
The previous one was the original Marco Polo.
Mark said he made a fortune with his mints.
He did. I'm so glad he said the mints, not the holes. And Suzanne avoided it as well. Why? Do you have no trust in me? Shadowhawk writes, that's why we're here, to support TJ during her monthly.
That's hilarious. Good one, Shadow.
Right. Where was the world's first modern air conditioning system? Was it A, St George's Hall, Liverpool? Was it B, the Royal Victoria Hospital, Belfast? Or was it C, New York Stock Exchange? The Blue Harvest said he's a sailor and he holds a goal. That's why he invented bolos with holes in. Someone said Shadow must think he's going to live forever.
I
know. So we have two answers in the back.
Which are opposite answers.
Which are opposite answers.
Right. Well, I know TJ well enough. Mandy's following along with me. Any brag that TJ can make about Liverpool is going into a quiz.
Well, I don't know what you mean. I don't have a clue what you're on about. And Wolvo says, I've been paying attention. The Brits don't have air conditioning.
Certain places do. Hospitals certainly do. A lot of offices do. It's just our homes that don't. But even when we have air conditioning in our shops and stuff, they don't work. The air conditioning works in the winter and not in the summer. Yeah. And the heating works in the summer and not in the winter.
Yep.
Don't know why. Just
Blue Harvest says we don't need it. No, we've got windows.
I don't know. I heard a gush of wind earlier on. I thought, oh yes, it's wind. Open windows. There was only one gush of wind. Only one.
Oh, I had a few gushes.
I'm like, oh, so annoying.
What was the answer? Do we know yet?
No.
Okay.
Just leaving us hanging.
Wolvo says, nope. No AC anywhere in Britain. Marco said, we need to keep the heat in. Shadowhawk says, no AC. Savages. And Blue Harvest says, air conditioning equals open window. So are we ready for the proper answer?
Yes.
And the answer is A.
Told
St
ya.
George's Hall.
Told ya.
Oh, wow, nice.
Told ya. Anything about Liverpool that she can brag about will be in a quiz.
Home to the world's first modern air conditioning system, designed by Dr. David Boswell Reed, first operated in December 1851. Reed's systematic ventilation led to the design of the building, which he claimed was the only one he had ever been given sufficient freehand to install in the system. Although the term air conditioning was first used about 75 years later, this system at the Liverpool Concert Hall had all the necessary elements to describe it that way. And the Belfast Hospital was 1903, and the New York Stock Exchange was 1902.
I am just going to respond to something that Kieran put in there. He says, Hen and TJ are both troubled by wind. Only if it smells like popcorn or sugar puffs. Hey, TJ.
Oh, sugar puffs, yeah.
Did you see that, Shaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was 16 degrees last night, all through the night, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And Blue says, that all? And Margot said, trick question? There was no trick question at all there, Margot. Nothing. There was no trick. Blue Harvest said, had to be. I watched TJ's videos. Volvo said, I figured, but I had to commit to the bit and pick only the American answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shadowhawk says, questions are made up and the answers don't matter. No, the questions are not made up.
and this is not Flying Felines channel. The answers and the points do matter, even if no one's keeping score.
Yeah, even if the quiz master's like, yes, got it. Well, I had to replace one, you see, because I read one out the other day, so I had
You
to
did.
replace the question. Right, we're going to have a break.
Oh,
So if anybody wants to go and have a cigarette, have a cup of tea, have something to eat. Oh, hello, Michael T. You missed the first half.
Michael.
It says part 2 music, Fanta.
Yes.
Are you ready, Fanta? We're on a break. She can't complain. Are you ready, Fanta? Is Fanta 2 ticking?
Yep.
A little bit.
She's too busy listening to the other show. Come on, do it. Let's do it. She won't. All she can do is mute us. Ready? 1,
No.
2. Do it. I'll start. You can join in. She's ticking, people. She's ticking.
The first to get kicked is
me.
Go on, the two of you. Go on while I mute and have a biscuit. Off you go.
You should be joining in. Ready?
I'm having a biscuit. Knock your socks off, girls.
It says music. It's not very good music, but it's music all the same. Come. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, Wolvo.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
To
to
you.
She joined in at the end. She could not actually stay out of it. She joined in at the end. I think there's an international law against calling this music.
I'll sing to you later, Wolvo.
You can sing properly to him now if you want. She's still eating a biscuit.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wolvo. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Wolvo.
Happy birthday, Wolvo.
Happy birthday, Wolvo. Right. I'm old Marco. Oops, wrong channel. Right. Oh, Margot says,
You're on the wrong channel.
I like learning new old stuff. And then, yeah, oops, wrong channel. What he meant was that because he was flying feline, wasn't it? Hello, Michael. That was brilliant, TJ. So much history. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I was busy, says Michael. We need Tanya for this part.
It's called music quiz.
Because it's the music quiz, we need Tanya. Did you know that Coda and Eco Spices? Yay! Congratulations on another successful, get your teeth in, year of life, young man. Country music is indeed full of awe, Michael.
That's not what he said.
What did he say? Eco says country music is indeed full of awe.
Yes. I thought you were responding to what Michael said.
Blue Harvest gifts offer Malone. Okay. Fanta is Monroe, says Kieran.
Aww.
I'm out of beer and my car broke down, says Eco.
Aww.
Michael T is Wolvo celebrating one more revolution around a giant bowl of burning gas. Wolvo will be back shortly. Something popped up. We were talking about that earlier. Hello, KK. No worries. Don't worry about it. You're here for the second half.
Hey, KK.
I think so too, Kieran. It's lovely talking about Fanta singing.
And
saying hello to Kay.
She has a good voice. If I tried to sing it properly, I'd still sound shit. So I sound shit on purpose.
Exactly. And that's why I do it. I have a whole channel designated to the fact I can't sing.
You still sing better than I do, TJ. At least you're keeping time with music.
Well, keeping in time and singing is two totally different things.
I can't even do that.
So, have you had much traction on your shorts, Hen?
The one that's doing the best.
It's the fart one.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's the Don't Be a Dumbass.
Oh.
So the fart one's only got 30 views so far. The For More Crazy has 44 views, but Don't Be a Dumbass has 93.
I haven't seen any the other two. I only saw the crazy
I've got
one.
4 altogether now.
All right, I'll check them out.
There's one called Can You Feel the Love? in which you threaten me and TJ.
With what?
Fanta threatening? Never.
Never.
No.
Well, Margot says, I love singing and driving videos. Well, thank you very much, Margot.
Me too.
I do too.
Wait a minute.
Especially when you start swearing at people.
Oh, and that's just gold right there.
That's the best part.
Yeah, when there are idiots involved, it's just golden.
And
Michael, says, I never ever wear sweatpants. I don't do that casual.
Margot hasn't seen any of those yet. What, any of the ones where I'm swearing at someone?
No. And Kim has been watching Hen's shorts all day. Yes, he's been commenting on them all.
And Michael T says, now I owe Wolvo $5. Why do you owe $5 to Wolvo?
Because he made a bet that I wear sweatpants.
No. I don't know many UK women that wear sweatpants, to be honest.
No, I'm not a chav. Leggings, jeans, or dress. They're the three. Or skirt. No. I don't even own any sweatpants. Or jogging bottoms, as we call them over here.
Well, jeans, proper trousers, dress trousers. Or really long skirts.
For me, sweatpants, and a shirt or whatever are mostly your sweatpants, your shirt, and your socks, and you're walking around the house, But some people do venture out in them, and kudos, more power to them.
Wolvo said she doesn't even own any sweatpants or knickers.
Oh, I own knickers. I do own knickers. I had to put some on the other day for my hospital appointment.
She had the house up looking for them.
I know, I did.
I know I've got a pair somewhere.
I found a couple of pairs. I thought I'll go for the safest, least lacy ones.
Yeah, exactly, Margot. Pajamas. Now that's a very different story. We all wear pajama bottoms.
Yeah, I do own a few pairs of pajama bottoms.
So
mostly all I own.
That would be the equivalent, I suppose, of sweatpants.
Yeah. But no, you do see people going out in jogging bottoms and they've never exercised a day in their life. You can tell just by looking at them.
They're just comfortable.
But they were designed for a reason. It wasn't for lazing around the house in.
You just got to throw all reason to the wind.
Yeah, but then you can say that about jeans. Jeans were designed for a reason and they're not worn for that reason.
Well, to be fair, my jeans were worn for work, TJ. Which is what they were designed for, work. They're workwear. It was part of my uniform to wear jeans. I hated it.
Yeah, they're jogging bottoms. Clearly, they do the jogging for you. Says Wolvo.
Margot says she doesn't go out in her pajamas. Everyone thinks she's crazy as it is.
And Eco says, I saw a man in sweatpants over a decade back. He was not wearing underwear, and it was very obvious.
Very obvious.
Oh.
Yeah, they do not hide anything, do they, Eco?
That's why at my high school, guys weren't allowed to wear sweatpants or what we call wife beaters. Those tank
Vests.
tops.
Vests.
And
Vest
Wolvo
tops.
said, "Eco, oops, sorry, sorry about that. I didn't know you were looking." And Eco says, "I did not need to see that."
I mean, what is worse, a man in jogging bottoms and it's not being held down, or a builder's crack? What's worse?
The first one.
Yeah, because you're not seeing the whole of the crack, are you?
Oh,
Literally,
You can in some cases.
not the whole lot. No.
I'm saying the
Michael
first
T
one.
said, "If a poison expires, does it become more poisonous or less?" Michael, you do know it's like 10:15 at night here. You don't think you're going to get an answer to that one, do you?
Margot says there is no good option. But do you know what's even worse is when they wear the shorts made out of the same material as jogging bottoms.
Michael T says, "I do, lol." Margot says, "Depends on the poison." Anyway, right, you've had enough time to rest your brains and drink your drinks and have your ciggies and eat whatever you want to eat. Time for part 2.
And this is where we all fail because it's all going to be country music.
Is it now?
Or stuff from 1922. Carry on.
Question 15.
Oh, wow.
What is the name of the Beatles' debut album? Was it A, Meet the Beatles? Was it B, Beatles for Sale? Or was it C, Please Please Me?
I can't believe she just put a Beatles question into a quiz.
Well, they're Liverpool, whether she likes it or not.
Has hell frozen over?
Yes. Michael T says, "It's my day off, so I refuse to actively use my brain." And Wolvo said, "Oh shit, just that there's hesitation on me for this question brings me such shame." Not as much shame as it's bringing me, Wolvo. See what I...
Right?
Nope, singles don't count. It is the name of the Beatles' debut album. See what I do for my subscribers? See? Can you actually see what I'm doing?
Mark says he's never heard of them.
No, neither have I. Now the Seekers, or the Real Thing, they were Liverpool groups. A 45 is not an album. I protest in advance. You're more than welcome to do so. And Patty Oars put it done.
Hey, Miss Patty.
And the answer is... Please, Please Me. Released on the 22nd of March 1963, closely followed by With the Beatles on the 22nd of November 1963.
Woohoo!
See, they were positively churning out albums. So
Yep.
that's how you'd know they were shite.
That's how good they were. They had they couldn't keep that genius bottled up. They had to.
Next.
Should we just sing the song, Fanta, just to really annoy her?
No.
What famous music festival took place in 1969? Was it A, Glastonbury Festival? Was it B, Woodstock? Or was it C, the Pink Pop Festival?
Oh, dang.
Shadow is calling the Beatles pop bubblegum crap.
Yes, thank you. We have an awful lot of answers in the front that are all the same.
Fanta's disagreeing with everyone. Or she hit the wrong button, one or the other.
I'll let you know after the answer, Fred.
We have a done in the front. Thank you, Patty. And the answer is... Are you all ready for this? It's another Snoopy question, says Margot.
Yeah.
It is B, Woodstock.
Damn.
You hit the wrong button then, Fanta, yeah?
Yeah, I did. Shoot, darn it.
But the other two festivals also took place in 1969. But they're not the famous ones.
Yeah.
In fact, the Pink Pop Festival's been going the longest.
Yeah, that wasn't 1969, that picture. That was a much more modern picture looking at the outfits.
It's off the internet. My disclaimer stands. Which famous singer did this little lady turn into? Was it A, Britney Spears, B, Taylor Swift, or C, Adele?
Oh, I gotta look at the...
I may be wrong. There's a reason I've chosen that one, though.
TJ, could you please read me the answers again?
A, Britney Spears, B, Taylor Swift, or C, Adele?
She can't have possibly turned into all of them, Michael.
Have you ever seen all three of them on stage at the same time?
They don't look anything alike as adults, though.
Have you ever seen all three of them on stage at the same time?
They don't look anything alike as adults, though.
Have you seen makeup and prosthetics?
Oh, no.
Well, there you go.
I've seen Adele with prosthetics on.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be an AI composite image. You're right, EK.
And we have a good few answers there and a good few conversations regarding it. And the answer is... Sorry, I just got...
Do we need a drum beat?
No. I got sidetracked by the, can you tell me the difference between the music? No, I thought none. I stand by it, all of them. And the answer is B, Taylor Swift.
She went for the country singer. I chose a British singer, thinking she might choose a Brit.
I went country too because TJ loves country.
Yeah, I know. It was going to be either the country singer or the British singer, wasn't it, Fanta?
Shadowhawk says Madonna has all kinds of bolt-on parts. And question 18. In 1981, MTV showed its first music video. What was it? A, Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. B, You Better Run by Pat Benatar. Or C, Sailing by Rod Stewart. Good night, Shadowhawk. Thank you very much for being here.
Good night, Shadow.
Bye, Shadow.
Michael says, is Taylor Swift a country singer? I thought she was just generic pop. I think she started off as country.
Yes, she did.
And then went to generic pop.
think she still throws a bit of country twang in there.
Yeah, she sings about heartbreak, doesn't she? So that's your country twang.
Yeah.
We have 2 answers in the back, and they're both different. We have a done in the front.
We're all voted questioning Sailing by Rod Stewart, not Christopher Cross. I know Rod Stewart's version.
No, it's
I
Rod Stewart.
know Rod Stewart's version.
Sailing.
That's a different song.
Oh.
We are sailing far away across the sea. That one. That's
I don't know that one.
No.
I do know the other one as well. But...
We are sailing stormy waters. Oh no, it's I am sailing, isn't it? I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. Yes, Margot.
And the answer is Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. Pat Benatar's was the second video that MTV showed, and Rod Stewart's was the 7th video that they showed.
Pat Benatar's was what?
Second.
Ah, that's why
Yeah. Look at the face on him. Behind. It's like, what are you doing?
Wolvo says, to be fair, if it's not Maggie May or Do You Think I'm Sexy, who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, we all think you're sexy, Wolvo.
Yeah. But we could call you Maggie May if you want.
Right. Rock band AC/DC actually originates from which country? A, America, B, Australia, or C, Germany?
C. Who's that? Happy 400?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Say happy
You're
birthday.
Happy birthday to Wolvo.
Happy birthday to Wolvo.
You need to sing it to him.
Oh no. Happy birthday, Mr. Wolvo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you cheeky fucker.
Perfect, Harley, perfect. Sounds just like his mother.
Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with
Oh, Wolfo's had an accident.
He had an accident. Oh, you will go.
And Michael T's just put in Sticks, Come Sail Away. Christopher Cross, Sailing, brackets, Takes Me Away. And Rod Stewart, Sailing.
Yeah.
No, that's not it yet, Kieran.
That was not TJ. That was Fanta's son singing.
Yeah, that was Harley, my boy.
That definitely wasn't me. And the answer to that question was B, Australia.
Yeah.
I think everybody got that one, didn't they? Question 20. Which pop singer's real name is Robin Fenty? Is it A, Lizzo? Is it B, Cardi B? Or is it C, Rihanna? Indeed.
I can't believe you had a question where Cardi B was one of the choices.
I have tried to broaden my field.
Go back, TJ.
Hello, Eagle Rider.
Hey, Rosetta.
Thank you for popping in. Michael T says, Robin, fentanyl, where? Everywhere, Michael, says Wolfo. Now, Michael should have known that, seeing as I thought he was Australian for over a year. Sorry, Michael. And we have it done. Oh, what did you answer? Oh, you both answered that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the real answer is Rihanna.
She was C, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of
Did-
went back and forth.
Did you press the wrong button again then, did you, Fanta?
No, I'll own up to this one. I was wrong.
Wolvo said, Michael and I are partially Australian, Margot. Just via too much time spent with Dean. And then Michael says, I have no accent, though. I'm confused. Yeah, not as much as confused as we are when people say that Fanta's English.
Yeah.
Right, which famous singer did this little lad turn into?
Oh, I gotta look. Hold on.
Hello, Gina.
Hi, Tina.
Not
Hi,
stopping
Gina.
because I can't hear chat. New toy, not worked it out yet, lol. I need my Gen Z daughter again, lol.
Sorry.
Everyone's put their answer in.
Oh, give me a second.
Okay, take your time.
Hmm.
I think that's got to be the fastest anybody has answered in the chat now. And Patty's put it done. And Fanta's done her answer. And I think everybody is right. Or wrong. Hang on. What have I done?
Yeah, you put the wrong letter there.
I've put the wrong letter, haven't I?
Yes, you have. We're all looking at the ears.
It is C.
Yes.
Why did I put B?
Because you're Wally. Hey, it
Well,
wouldn't
there
be
you
a TJ Chris if there wasn't one mistake, at least.
True.
He goes, oh, well, that's the trick, is it, TJ?
TJ pushed the wrong button.
Although possibly the first TJ pooched something of today's quiz. Yeah. I mean, we've all been waiting for it.
There you
There's
go. All
always something
sorted.
to go from. Have you just
See, it said C.
fixed it? Cheat.
And Kieran demands a recount. You're not getting one. Margot said, I think I got maybe 3, so maybe 3, getting better. I haven't finished yet.
No.
Margaret said, all fixed. Yes, it's all fixed. Literally all fixed. Your Honour, my client would like to plead. Whoopsie daisy. Right, question number 22. Which pop star played 27 different instruments on their debut album? So, did you all hear that?
Yep.
Which
Yep.
pop star played 27 different instruments on their debut album? Was it A. Paul McCartney, B. Brian Jones, or C. Prince?
Got mixture of answers.
Mixture of
in the chat.
answers, yep. Very good mixture, actually.
Who's Brian Jones?
The Monkees.
Oh, I thought it might be. I thought it was Davy Jones, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it isn't. Who is Brian Jones?
Yeah, Davy Jones is the Monkees.
Who's Brian Jones? Come on, somebody.
He's
Somebody
he's
Google.
She made up the
Brian-
questions and doesn't know who the people are. How terrible is that?
I go to my disclaimer yet again.
Makes me think the Brian the Beach Boys.
Thank you.
I was running through all the Monkees, and I'm like, no.
No. When I said the Monkees, I was like, no, that's not right.
Was it Mike?
Wolvo says Brian Jones is a guitarist for the Rolling Stones. Margot's saying Rolling Stones. It was Mark that said Beach Boys.
It might well be. There might be two Brian Joneses. Anyway, that's 2 counts of Oopsie Daisy. No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is. Well,
Are we ready for the answer? Have we done? Are we going to do it done, and then we can argue about this in a minute?
We're done. We're done.
Well, not argue. We shall have a conversation about this in a moment. And the answer is C.
Yes.
Ah, damn it.
Prince. He played and arranged all of the 27 instruments featured on the album.
Yep, it said that he knew how to play 40 different instruments.
Wolver says it's Davy Jones from the Monkees and Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. So Mark was mixing up.
Yeah.
And Michael T says, Your Honour, I submit this stream as Exhibit A.
Well, it's a good job you weren't here for the first one then, isn't it, Michael?
No. No.
He was thinking of Brian Wilson, Blue was.
I didn't realise Prince played that many instruments. Does he count the triangle and tambourine as instruments?
No, but there was a lot of percussion instruments there.
Aye.
So, and a lot of guitars. So the principle's similar.
Oh, Gina can now hear us.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous.
Yay.
Actually, my Gen X son to the rescue. Prince was a polymath. And Michael says the statute of limitation hasn't expired. The prosecution can still submit some damning evidence. Well, if you want to go back to the first one, you're more than welcome to do so.
Just go to every quiz stream. She makes a mistake in every single one of them, Michael. Every single one.
I didn't make one in the last one.
Oh, did you not?
Nope.
I beg to differ.
Go on.
There's gonna be one somewhere, even if it's the words that came out of your mouth.
Which American rapper originally went by the name Lisanne Parish Crooks? A. Tupac, B. Busta Rhymes, or C. DMX? Yes, thank you, Kieran. No mistakes, happy accidents.
Michael T says, your friends are testifying against you, LOL. He really doesn't know our friendship very well, does he, TJ?
Wolvo said, not making a mistake was my mistake in the last one. Thank you, Wolvo.
Yeah, maybe.
We have two answers in the back.
No.
No,
we
we
don't.
don't. We only have one.
Now we
There we
do.
go. Now we do. I was looking at the time and I'm, well. And
Yeah,
the
I
answer
looked at it.
is... I think everybody knew that one.
No, Cement got it wrong, which is really, and Wolvo got it wrong. But Cement
And there you
surprised me
go.
more because he likes his rap.
Yeah. Patty put done. Good. Thank you, Patty. And it was Tupac. 24. Who sang the lyrics, I need you more tonight, and I need you more than ever? Was it A, Bonnie Tyler? Was it B, Barry White? Or was it C, Meatloaf? Were you owing at the way I said it then, Margot?
Bailey.
She's laughing now. Why are you laughing?
Mm-hmm.
Is Margot laughing at me?
Brave.
She's 3 hours away. She's fine.
I'm across the ocean and don't even feel comfortable.
Yeah, Total Eclipse of the Heart was what was going through my head, Mark. Oh, she's laughing at herself. She put the wrong answer.
All right. And the answer is, and I think we should get Wolvo up here and tell him to sing it.
Absolutely. It's his birthday. It's a special treat for him. As he seems to know all the lyrics as well.
Is Bonnie Tyler with Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Once upon a time I was falling in love. That's right, isn't it?
And now I'm only falling apart.
Nothing I can totally eclipse of the heart.
Turn around.
Bright eyes.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I'm very turn around. I'm going to do that with my dog. Have you seen those TikToks and video things where their dog does it at a time? I'm going to do that with my mutt.
What, you're going to sing Turn Around and make the dog turn around, yeah?
The dog will turn around.
Yeah. He says he barely actually knows a smattering of the lyrics.
Yeah. We know it's one of your, what do they call it, secret.
But Michael T is now putting the lyrics in the chat, so maybe we should get him up to sing it to Wolvo. As a birthday treat.
Every now and again you get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round, then gets tased by a cop. And Margot said, I was singing in the kitchen yesterday and Fudge started barking.
My dog used to just give me dirty looks anytime I sang.
Gina said, oh, There's the reason I didn't want sound, lol. Pretty mare. Oh dear, oh dear.
We love you, Gina.
Yep.
Right. Number 25. Who had a number one hit with Genie in a Bottle? Was it A, Britney Spears, or was it B, Christina Aguilera?
I was a bit quick to answer that one.
I knew as soon as she said it, I just was waiting for the letter.
I know.
But can you see the picture?
Yeah.
They look like twins.
Not
Who
really.
looks like twins?
No, they
Them
don't.
two?
They were enemies. They were
Brittany and
proper
Christina? No
Yeah.
way do they look like twins. Christina, look at her big old head.
They look like twins on that picture.
No, I don't think they do. Just because they're
No.
wearing similar outfits and have similar hairstyles doesn't make them look like twins.
No, they've got the same eyes. They've got the same nose. She's got her mouth open, but she's got hers closed and a different shade of lipstick on. But
No, Brittany has those like sad little puppy dog eyes.
Mm.
And Christina's just
Ika says sisters maybe, but not quite twins.
yeah.
no.
And Wolvo says Christina may have the better voice, but Brittany clearly has better tits.
And then Kieran says, sadly, neither have real ones, Volvo. And Kay said, they do look alike. And Michael says, Kieran, not one man can taste the difference.
Oh, did he? Wolvo says they do have a sister vibe in this photo. It's they're wearing matching outfits. Their hair is dyed in a similar way, and you know that's basically it.
And Gina says, not now, they don't. Christina has put a bit of weight on. She has.
Every time Christina walks upstairs, I hold my breath because it big old head, having to carry it up. I'm sorry, I don't like Christina Aguilera.
Really?
I take it.
Well, I'd never have guessed.
But they did. They had a proper rivalry where they were always arguing with each other, weren't they?
And the answer
remember.
was, whoever the answer was, I've just gone past it.
You have. You've jumped past it.
Oh. You're going to make me sort it out, aren't you?
Yes. There's the third piece of evidence for you, Michael.
I don't know. Making me work on my own quiz.
Gina, she's alright.
Why haven't you got it shared as a presentation?
Because I kind of know what I'm doing this week.
Right, but you can just go back. If you have it share slideshow, you can have it. You can literally click on it on StreamYard. You don't even have to.
Yeah, well, I'll figure that one out one day, okay? Like
sorry,
I
yeah.
said, I kind of know what I'm doing this week.
No.
I do admit that Christina's part in Moulin Rouge with Missy Elliott and Pink and all them does give you chills. It is awesome.
Margot is saying, I'm scared to say I like her, Gina.
Don't be scared. You like who you like. Did you know she's like my size, my height?
Fuck off, Wolvo.
Yeah,
think she's shorter
that's
than
what
me.
I sorted at. That's exactly what I sorted at.
Right, that does it. I'm going. Wolvo says, God's hen. She managed to find the stream in StreamYard. She's already way ahead. And then Eco says, and all the questions in the right order and everything. Oh, so proud, so proud. Oh, God, leave me alone. Right.
Oh, apparently Elton performing at Glastonbury is brilliant at the moment, Kay says.
Oh, is that on now, is it?
Yes,
Are
it's
we
Glastonbury
missing
at the moment.
Glastonbury?
So, yeah, oh, what's his name? Oh, God, I can't remember his name now. Some singer was on yesterday or the day before, and apparently he's developed Tourette's and he was struggling through show and the audience carried him through. I can't think of his
You know, Billie Eilish has Tourette's.
name. Right.
And Blue Harvest says you're doing very well, Mr. Grace.
I
So, Mr. Humphreys, are you free? I'm free. Lewis Capaldi.
That's the one. Thank you, Mandy. And Gina.
And Eco says, if Mr. Humphreys is free, he's certainly undervaluing himself.
Yes, Eco. Absolutely.
And I think we're getting towards the end.
T-Day's stressed. He's rolling a cigarette.
Right, yes, this is the last question. 26. I thought it was 26. Who did Miley Cyrus collaborate with on her 2020 album Plastic Hearts? Was it A, Billy Idol? Was it B, Joan Jett? Or was it C, Stevie Nicks?
Michael T says yes.
And Gina said they're having a go at Debbie Harry's performance. Sods. Yes.
Oh God, Debbie Harry's got to be getting on now, though.
Yeah, well, Debbie Harry couldn't sing a tune unless she was absolutely out of it. She's admitted herself she was drunk all the way through her career, or stoned. She's got to be
She was
in her
on
70s.
Yeah, she's got to be 77.
77. We have a good few answers in the front.
And the wrong answer in the back. You got
I
back.
answered.
Have you answered as well, have you, Fanta?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so let's see. Who's got that one? Well, that one's right. That one's right.
I don't mind wrong because Mandy answered and I gave a different answer.
Well, how do I put this? Well, Michael T has the right answer.
It's a multiple
Because
choice.
the answer was all of them.
All of them.
So everyone got that one right.
Well, he only put A and B.
No, he said yes.
Oh.
When that first came up, his answer was yes.
And then he put A, B, and C later on, yeah.
And then he put A, B, and whatever. But yes, everyone got that one right.
And Morvo says, you can't stand Stevie Nicks cement. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
If Cement picked Idol because I can't stand either one.
Yes, I don't think Stevie Nicks twerked.
No.
I don't like Miley Cyrus, but the other people I do.
I should have guessed. Nice twist, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like the Miley Cyrus one, Edge of Midnight, and
Hmm.
Midnight Skies. I haven't heard the other two. I heard a bit of the Billy Idol one. That wasn't an answer, damn it, says Blue Harvest.
Cement doesn't like Stevie Nicks or Joan Jett. My son got to meet Joan Jett. She came to his school, which I thought was pretty
Oh,
awesome. Yeah.
yeah.
He had no clue who she was. When I talked, because I didn't know who she was, I wasn't into that sort of music growing up. But when I mentioned it to a friend, and she's like, "Oh my God, I so wish I was at your son's school." Big Joan Jett fan.
And Wolvo says, oh, cement. Shakes his head. Blue Harvest says, let's face it, Wolvo. He's not watched Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No, there's a lot of things he hasn't done. And Michael says to me,
Changes.
"I'm going to listen to Changes and hate myself for loving you now."
I know, Blue. He has unforgivable taste in music, but we try so hard to overlook it.
Yeah, he's into his rap, which is why I was surprised he got the rap one wrong. Michael T is going to rebel, yell as well while listening to
No, he's
Changes.
going to listen to Rebel Yell.
Oh, okay.
In the midnight hour. More.
Is that what the name of the song
With
is?
a rebel yell, she cried more.
I don't know the song. You both
Don't
just ruined it. I know the song.
Billy Idol? You don't like Billy Idol?
heard that so many fucking times.
So?
All right, do you like Led Zeppelin?
No, I do
Okay then.
not. Get out of my room.
Cement says, Hen, I love both Nix and Jet, but I'm let down they collaborated with Icky Miley.
Oh, I see. I don't know why you're
Nico
telling me.
says,
It was Wolvo that disowned you, not me.
Billy Idol is a sweetheart, though. Love the bit he did in The Wedding Singer. Nico, no one talks to Billy Idol like that, though. Wolvo, please see my earlier comments, says Cement. And Blue said he had the best line in the Doors movie. And Wolvo says Led Zeppelin sucks. Okay?
Thank you.
Is that Stairway to Heaven by any chance?
Ugh.
A very good friend of mine played that at their funeral. Oh, sorry, had that played at their funeral.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Nico says, I pick my battles, I do, Wolvo.
So, can we share one of my shorts, TJ?
If you want to share one of your shorts, you can share one of your shorts.
This is the best one because it really features you and me and Fanta. But I mean, most of them do, but this one particularly is a me and you one. Are you ready? Whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready. As Wolvo says, be right back, door.
Okay. No. Because Fanta's not seen any of them.
Not me.
I saw the crazy one.
No, I love you.
Not me. No.
Yes, I do.
No. No. Stop it. No.
Well, you didn't want me to say. I said I liked you, and you got offended by that. So I love you. Get
No.
over it. Get
No.
over it. Get over it.
No.
Get over it.
No.
Don't make me mute both of you guys.
She just better last TJ. Is that white stick thing all over again, isn't it?
It's the equivalent to "Don't make me stop this car."
We're going to bang our heads together. All right, okay. It was. Oh, we've lost a hen.
Oh no, she hit the wrong button.
And Wolvo does not. Hang on. He spams the fire button. Patty R says, "Don't make me stop this car." Cement. Anyone can beat a group of prepubescent girls. And Nico says, "Lovers in the air," with a laughing face. And Suzanne says, "This has been a fun stream." Thank you, Suzanne.
Tab.
We gathered that.
It's always fun over here.
All right, Mandy, good night. Thank you very much for popping in.
Good night, Mandy. I love you. Miss you.
Hello, Queen Ninja. Welcome, Queen Ninja. We're just at the end of it, though, but thank you very much for popping in.
Hi, Ninja.
Queen Ninja.
Queen
Ninja.
Yeah, and when you type Queen in, it's just little lines. It won't let you type Queen in. Well, when I've been in her chat.
Oh.
What was I reading? I was reading Cement. Anyone can beat a group of prepubescent girls. And Eco says, "Can they though, Michael? I've been one. Prepubescent girls can be horrid. Believe me, they can."
Prepubescent girls are worse than hormonal women. I'm just saying. Worse.
We a bunch of little bitches.
Yes, they can, Eco. The only reason they aren't is questionable judgment by everybody else. The Cement said, this stream was pure excellent. Thank you very much, Cement.
Here, here.
You was only here for half it. You can't comment.
And Blue says he can't wait to get home for proper Wi-Fi.
Not long now.
Oh,
I think he's home tomorrow.
Well, it's a long weekend for him if he's staying tomorrow. Are you staying tomorrow?
No, I think he's leaving tomorrow.
Lots of good questions, but none was answered with the number 400. Was it even an option?
I know. We did say you had to put a question in there with 400 in there. You didn't.
I did, but I deleted it.
And he said, "Oh wait, yes, one of them was. Sorry, was it?
That one she wasn't that the one you told on Hen Stream?
No. It was there. You're right, Eco. It was there. It was to do with the Ming dynasty or whatever dynasty, the Han dynasty.
That's the one.
Aye.
Michael. Han Dynasty, yep. 400 years, Patty. It was there, yep. And Eco says, I even got that one right, for fuck's sake. I even wrote it down, for fuck's sake.
She forgot about it as well, don't worry.
That's because I'd done the questions before I reached 400. So it wasn't in my mind. And then when I got told I had to do it, I was like, how am I going to do that?
Michael D. 400 subs. I thought it was Wolfo's 400th birthday. It makes way more sense now. Hello, Crystal Lee.
Hello, Crystal Lee.
Hey, Crystal
Thank you very
Lee.
much. And
Cheers.
Crystal Lee is saying happy birthday, Wolfo.
She is. Nice.
She's
Chris,
awesome.
Mark
Boring
saying boring
conversation, anyway.
How rude.
What's a boring conversation?
Arse, apparently.
Ah, okay, back. Parents doing the happy birthday thing.
At
Nice.
Yeah.
least they remembered Wolvo. Yeah. Crystally's been listening. She's a lurker.
She's a lurker.
She's awesome.
Right.
I know.
She's a dirty lurker. Eco says, that was quick, Wolvo. Did they even have time to sing? They did it really fast.
So did anybody go, oh, I didn't know that? Or did you all go, oh, have I noticed?
No, there was lots of I did not know that. There was a lot of guessing. There was a lot of cheating off the audience.
Mine was, I came in on the 9th question, I think. But mine was, whoa, I'm torn between this one and that one. This one and that one. That was a lot of that for me.
Oh, that's what I hoped. I hoped it wasn't too obvious, mind you. The St. George's Hall was really obvious.
Yeah, I got that wrong.
Kieran.
Oh, no, I didn't. I hooked the wrong.
We've had this out. I am 47. I will be 48 this year. I must be. The year ends with 23. And I was born in 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was right. Everyone else was wrong.
No.
I was born. That's all you get. I was born.
At some point. So Wolvo's parents came in, kind of sort of sang-ish, handed me a cake, and then left.
That's the way he likes it.
Yeah, it's the way he likes it.
And Cement says, I'm mad I got the 400 years one wrong. I second guessed myself. Well, that's the idea of a quiz. And Kieran
had
said,
all the right
I had,
answers. Come on.
but not necessarily in the right order. Yeah. I've now got to start work on my next one.
I've got to figure out what I'm doing Wednesday and Friday. Monday's a chill stream. I don't really organise that one.
Does anybody have any other categories other than history and music that they would like me to attempt to do a quiz on?
Parrots, carrots, and tarots.
Oh my goodness. No.
I still never played that game, did I?
Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. What are we going to do with you?
I don't know.
That will come out. That will come out at some point, that game. It will.
Well, you can do movies. You can do art. Architecture.
Michael says Russian rulers of the 21st century. I hear there might be more than one possible answer soon. And he says, how about archaeology?
And Gina says, right, I'm off. Getting a numb arse. Arse. Not used to this chair yet. Okay, Gina, thank you very much for popping in.
Bye, Gina.
Can you say arse again?
Arse.
Is that posh Fanta?
Arse? Yeah. Numb arse. My arse hurts.
Well, she
oh no, I'm getting a cramp in my arse.
Gina probably said it like, right, I'm off. I'm getting a sore ass.
See, I would say arse, not arse.
It's ass.
Don't hear an R when you say it, though.
Ass. 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 Arse. That's
Weird fads is another topic suggestion, but dumb criminals is my favourite. Well, they're more Wacky Wednesday type topics, Cement, aren't they?
I saw one of those stupid criminals, and this kid, he busted out one of the, they had the double doors on front of the store, wherever. Took the tip bucket, and when he was running out, he ran into the other glass one and spilled it everywhere. It was hilarious. Just had to be there, I guess.
I know it's late, Volvo, and I've read that 3 times now, and it's not going in.
TJ is posh adjacent by merit of being proper.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's how I'm reading it anyway. And Wolvo says he needs a whole bucket for the tip. Damn. Don't talk about buckets. You'll get eco going off on one again.
Yeah.
Didn't think about
Right.
it.
Mike Ortiz put his in. Biology, astronomy, geography, hats, pirates, World War winners, and spirits. Well, I've had a bit of astronomy. I've had a bit of biology. I quite frequently do geography. I haven't done hats. Haven't done pirates. And I haven't really done World War winners because there was only one. And spirits. Do you mean the drinking spirits or the spooky spirits?
Spooky ones. Spooky ones are better. But you do like you do like both, don't you? Good night, Margot.
Good night, Margot. Take care. Thank you very much for being here.
Night, Margot.
He just says yes.
And Wolvo says, I don't know what categories I'm especially good at until I start throwing out answers for something.
Yeah, you've got good general knowledge, Wolvo.
Right. I might put something together then.
Unlike me, I've got no knowledge at all.
I've got 4 weeks to mess about with. Or is it 5 this month?
I've got less than a week to put a circle together. God's sake.
1, 2.
Oh, Eco saying mythical monsters.
Oh, it's 6 weeks' time.
What's 6 weeks' time?
My next quiz.
How you got 6 weeks?
Because it's the end of the month. It's the last Sunday in the month. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, 5.
I was going to say, there's never, ever 6 weeks between last Sundays of the month.
Can I remind you that it's late?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right then. Which city had the first traffic light? I think that was Paris, wasn't it?
Yes. No, Paris has no traffic lights.
No.
Paris has no stop signs.
Oh, it has no stop signs. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Eco says mythical monsters.
Mm.
It's hard to do questions about mythical monsters.
Is it?
Unless you're talking about how evil, which is the most evil mythical monster you can ever
It is
come
not.
It's not
It is not. It is not.
Oh, questions about London. That'll really, really annoy her. Most of us in Britain do not like London. Just saying.
Yeah, but most Americans know quite a bit about London.
They
do. And as I've said before, says Wolvo, Jeopardy was practically a religious observance in my house, in my father's house. Still is.
When you get one of those questions right, you feel so smart.
Yeah,
Well, I do. I'm like, oh,
I got
You,
one.
you could do a well, what's its name? The weakest link type quiz. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I think she could
goodbye.
do Anne Robinson.
So no, because you have to say goodbye, not fuck off.
Yeah, but you put your own swing on it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You put the TJ twist in there.
She just say she's twisted.
Yeah,
Kieran says, don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology.
Biology. But
Don't know much about science book. Don't know much about the French I took.
But I do know that I love you. And I know that because you love me too. What a wonderful world this will be. Sorry. I like that song.
yeah.
All right.
Cryptids, Arthurian lore, and countries that no longer exist. Jesus, Michael, what the fuck's running around inside
like
your head?
Istanbul was once Constantinople, now it's Istanbul.
And Mark is being mean.
What'd he say? Blue.
Kieran is dumb. Fact.
No, he's not. You take it back.
And Wolvo is singing. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a slide rule is for, but I do know what 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful word it could be.
Oh, that's a different verse. Don't be
I
sorry.
do know that
Some
1
things
and
are
1.
contractually obligated to be finished. One side. I agree, Michael, too. Kieran says, some would say I'm a dumb ass. Spelled in the right way.
Here. Not the right way, it's your way.
You see, no, because although I say arse, I don't say it the way Hen says it.
No, I do exaggerate it.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Arse.
Arse.
And we read it arse.
So you emphasize the S. Arse.
Arse.
I'd say, sit your dumb ass down.
Etymology eco, I've always enjoyed it. Oh, that's a good one. What old words mean that aren't used much anymore?
Oh, I could give you Shakespearean words.
I've even had a couple of them. And Blue says, I have fat ass Tourette's.
Crystal Lee said it took you longer to start singing than I thought it would. I don't often sing because I can't sing, Crystal Lee.
And my excuse is it's 10 to 11.
It is.
And I'm sticking to it.
I sing all the time, whether I can or not.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah,
you can actually sing.
Thanks.
There's the difference.
I want to do the singing along videos, but there's someone always here.
What?
I don't know if they'll be.
Who?
Well, Harley's here. Courtney's here.
Oh. So, stuff them.
Lucian went home yesterday.
Oh, lovely. Stuff them. Do you really care? Do you really care what they think?
Sometimes.
You shouldn't. Hey, it's your house, your rules.
Your house, your rules, and you can actually sing.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll do one.
Some of us are annoying the whole city.
No.
Well, okay, the local area. But some of us are annoying.
Talk about that. So as I was walking back from the shop before I got to the stream, there was these kids sitting in a car park by the pavilion. There's no houses around it, so it's not, well, there are, but they're not that close. But they're blasting the music out and singing along to it, and I'm laughing. I'm not laughing out loud, but laughing in my head as watching them as I walk up. And there's one girl sitting in the back with her head down in shame, and I'm like, why has she got her head down in shame? No one's paying any attention to these 5 kids in this car because they're not really disturbing anyone where they parked. I thought it was hilarious. But the 2 guys at the front were belting out the song. I thought it was lovely.
Yeah, it's good seeing people enjoy
Honest
themselves.
fun. Honest fun.
Yep.
No.
I mean, I love watching kids, little uns, splashing in puddles.
Yes, so do I. I splash in
love
with them.
puddles. Yeah, me too.
Having a little kid in tow with you is a really good excuse to splash in puddles.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel like you're making a fool of yourself because you're entertaining the child.
And playing on the jungle gym. And,
Yeah, but it's a little bit more embarrassing when you're on your own doing that, Fanta. Just saying. Slide videos.
Nah.
I do try and do it while there's no one around. Too many dog walkers for my liking. I'm just saying. You sit there on the bench waiting for them to go past. They can't see me going down the slide. And then post it all over the internet for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much for calling in. And I will have a good sleep. Thank you.
Bye, Michael.
Goodbye, Michael.
Take care.
Is Krista leaving?
I don't know if Krista left.
Wolvo is saying, I'm getting so damn sick of YouTube deleting entire lines of text, replacing them with emojis.
Huh. That's weird.
It's because he types out his emojis. He doesn't use the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Wolvo says, catch you in a bit because I think they're going onto Twitch to play the game.
Yes, they normally do their game. Yeah. Yes,
Crystal Lee says, bye for now. Thank you very much for calling in.
Good evening, Crystal Lee. Have a lovely time.
Bye, Krista.
It's afternoon? Afternoon for them, I think.
It is, let me tell you what time it is. Central Time, it is 4:53. It's almost 5 o'clock.
So it's pretty much evening then.
Yeah.
And Wolvo says, I type out my smileys. I have been since the mid-80s. Some habits you can't break.
I know, well, I'm the same. I type out my smileys sometimes.
I don't. I love emojis.
Well, I figured out that if you don't leave a space, if you were to put one after the word break, if you do your 2 dots and you bracket right after it, it comes out as 2 dots and a bracket. But if you put a space in between, it comes out as a emoji.
Wait, you speak 2 dots and a dash and a bracket.
I've never put a dash in.
Yeah, it's 2 dots hyphen bracket. Should we actually give these things their right names?
No.
It's a colon, a hyphen, and a closing bracket.
It's 2 dots and a bracket. Are you going to argue with me?
Has seemed to change back and forth for me, says Wolvo.
I ain't arguing with nothing.
Is it not 2 dots and a bracket?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Don't care what it's called. It's 2 dots and a bracket.
I'm not arguing. I'm siding.
You're siding. Thanks, Hannah. She's more scared of you than me.
I ain't scared. I've seen 2 dots in a bracket.
But for someone that's really into her grammar, you'd think she'd use the right things.
Yeah, I did. 2 dots in a bracket.
And
Grammar
Wolvo
doesn't
says
come
the
into play.
hyphen wasn't generally used back in the day. It tended to be added more often when people were creating more elaborate smileys. And I'm back in the day.
Well, I'm back in the day, not back as far as the 80s. Internet wasn't a thing back then.
No, but computers were.
Definitely. Well, do you know what?
Yeah.
It was probably late 90s before I got the internet.
No, 1984 I got internet, a computer.
Yeah, it's been since the 80s. People just got in those chat
I had a
rooms.
computer, but I didn't get the internet until late 90s. Yeah, it was definitely the chat rooms. Ah, glasses, nose, moustache, smiley, goatee is what Wolvo just put in the chat.
What's grandma got to do with it, Hen?
Grammar.
Grammar doesn't come into play with emojis and stuff.
No, but
That's
it does
just
come into
whatever.
play. It does come into play with punctuation, and these are punctuation marks that are used to make up the.
Did you just hear the word you used? Did you just hear it? You said
What?
make up. It's made up. So grammar has nothing to do with it. It's all made up.
Listen to the right. To make up, not made up, make up. To make up the emojis, you use punctuation.
Exactly. Make up. So make up equals made up. Because make up, you're doing it. Made up, you already did it. So it's all the same.
Not quite
grammar doesn't come into it. But grammar
not
doesn't play into emojis.
No, it doesn't. You're right. But the name of the emoji, the punctuation marks that make the emojis should be given their correct names.
Yes, Eco. Respect your elders, Kieran. And Wolvo says to put makeup on the emojis. And Kieran says, I am the elder, Eco Spice.
Would it be better if I said you might? So she said you might want to rephrase that in. You use punctuation marks to form emojis.
Man-made formation.
Oh, for God's sake, woman, shut up. You must be. You know you are.
And Eco says, not to your grandma, you're not, Kieran.
See, we would put a D in that word.
In which word?
Grandma.
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 Yeah. Grandma, grandmother, grandmom.
Yeah, it doesn't look right without the D.
Unless you. Some people put grandma, GRAMMAW, grandma, my grandma.
Or GRAMMA, but not GRANMA. That just looks wrong.
It needs a space. Or a hyphen.
Yes, or a hyphen.
Oh, yeah. See, I know.
Many
I know my
people
bits
don't
and
know what
pieces
a
on the
hyphen is.
keyboard.
Do you know how many times when I'm spelling out my surname, which has a hyphen in it, I have to explain to the person on the other end of the phone what a hyphen is?
Yeah.
It's the little one that looks like a minus sign. Not the
dash.
big one, because if you use the big one, that's an underscore.
Well, it's like the hashtag. Here, that's the pound sign.
Here it's number.
Yeah, and number. Yeah.
The pound sign is nothing like the hashtag. Just saying. The hashtag is just a new name for it, isn't it? It was never called a hashtag. It was called, I think it was number.
Number or pound. Yep. See,
No.
okay, when I'm on a automated call, right? I'm dealing with the automated system.
Yep.
It'll say put in so and so and so and so, and hit the pound sign. That's the number sign.
It says hash now. It says hash on our ones.
Nah, ours just says pound. Still, mine does anyway.
Mm.
I don't know about
Well,
everywhere else.
Americans have got pound sign wrong. It doesn't look anything like that.
We're not talking about. Okay,
Oh,
you can use that, or you can use LB for pounds. I'm talking weight measurements.
Oh,
The
wait.
pound sign for money is not anything like the number or pound
No,
or hashtag sign.
no.
Is that what you were
I'm
thinking?
so glad we clarified that.
We
Yeah.
would never use the hash for pounds in weight, though, would we, TJ? It's LB.
It is LB as far as I
Yeah, I've
know.
never known it to be used, the hash to be used for that.
Yeah. Over here.
Oh,
Ego said
no.
some people just call it a square.
If I'm weighing, oh, excuse me. If I'm weighing anything, it's usually ST. I don't usually go into the pounds because it's far too many.
Oh, you mean stone?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's far too many pounds in the amount of stones I am.
You know, it makes you feel a little better when you say your weight in stones.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, like I say, that's it. I was measured at the hospital the other day, height and weight. They didn't tell me what they were, so I can't tell you if I'm
Hey,
5 foot or not.
Cherry.
Hello,
baby
Kelly.
Pop-Tart.
But it's measured in centimeters now, and it's like, and when they do tell me, and they tell me what I am in centimeters, I say, can you convert that, please? And I say, right, can you convert that, please? It makes no sense to me.
Well, I say to them, can you do that in English money, please?
Yeah.
So they didn't tell you how tall you are.
They did, but in centimeters, and she's forgotten.
No, they didn't, TJ. She didn't tell me. She just wrote down the measurements. And because I'm standing with my head back to the measuring device, I couldn't see.
Why did you not ask?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it. I was more worried about the procedures that were about to happen.
Well, when I had the operation on my knee and they put me out, I went, do you have to put me out? And they were white. I said, can I watch? And they all went, whoa. Or, can you know when you do the DVD, can I have a copy? And they were like,
My kid's step-grandmother just passed away the other day, but
yeah,
at one point she was having like the surgery where they have to like open up your ribs, you know?
yeah.
And she woke up during it.
Ooh.
She goes, you know, I can see what you're doing, and they quickly scrambled and knocked her back out. I was like, holy hell, I would have freaked clean out.
While Cherry's here, I remember something that was said earlier on. So someone put in your boyfriend's chat something about, they meant to say backers and put bakers, yeah? Because they're idiots. I'll tell you, I'm not going to say who it was, but they put bacon instead of backers. And so I said, does he want a cake or a pie? And he said, pie. I'm not really into cakes. So I asked him what flavour of cake pie he wanted, and cherry was his top choice. So I said, well, I can make you a cherry pie and send it over. It might be mouldy by the time it gets there. Or I could just send cherry. She wants to move to the US.
She's not moving to New Jersey.
Oh, she's getting very defensive. He goes, I don't think I know who Terry is. Is she I can't remember what, cute, I think he said. I goes, do you like pineapples? She'll like you if you like pineapples.
I can't believe you, traitor.
And then he goes, I do like pineapples, just not on pizza. I go, the pineapple's not for eating.
You little Benedict Arnold.
It's not like she's going to move to bumfuck nowhere, Michigan, says Wolvo. And Joe says she's pimping me out again. I'm here for it.
No, you're not. You just pipe down.
She's claimed him. She's claimed him.
I'll fix this right now.
She's gonna DM and say, "Oi, you're not having cherry. You're mine."
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a second,
Wait a second. She's writing.
please.
Yeah.
She's typing something somewhere. Oh, why are we sharing the quiz again? Oh no, it's the end of the quiz.
There.
What?
On my name.
Oh. Joe said, I don't even know what we're talking about.
I could put Dr. Fanthony also, but I won't. TJ's sleepy.
Hang on. What is SC GGF?
Did I put it wrong?
You put DG SC GGF.
Hold on a minute.
CG. Oh, this isn't meant to be there. Okay, I got you. CG. It's all right, it's fine. We know what you mean. DG CG GGF.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've put an apostrophe in there as well.
No,
it's
DG's.
her online boyfriend, Cherry, we're talking about.
Yeah, so she belongs to DG, so it's DG's.
Yeah.
Comicsgate.
Oh, yeah, got it. Yeah. No, it's fine.
And I had to think about that twice because it's late. So, thank you very much for everyone who turned up and took part. And I hope to see you again in 5 weeks. And I'm going to say good night. Have fun. Whatever
Thanks
it is you're
for having us.
doing.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.